Right. So a Draven Senna lane, huh? And we got a 0 Teemo on the emotes. I don't know, fellas. I don't know. That's a little dicey. Ooh. Not bad damage. That's actually a really solid trade, too. They'll get level 2 right here, though. So we have to back up. Good try. Good try. I can Q auto this minion. And get most of these. Not all, but a lot. So with a Draven and Senna lane, it's kind of a weird position for us to be in, where I have to be very mindful of how hard he can try and all in me like this. I do still have the heal, so if I can get over to him, we can fight this for sure. Perfect. Absolutely perfect to how we needed to play that. Because Draven got so fixated on trying to kill me, and I know that he doesn't have the damage to actually, like, kill me, right? And Senna was able to just get soloed. So what we need to do is all in them really hard, which sounds really weird in a Draven lane, but if we all in them properly, we do win it, as you just saw. Oh, nice. It does make it to the turret. Perfect. We had to make sure that this wave made it to the turret. Otherwise, it's a very bad spot for us to be in. Try this in my boy. Lane. We'll get back to lane. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the BF sword. But that's not bad. Chico gets nice. This should still be pretty good for us. Maybe? Dude, phase rush is so ridiculous. Unfortunate. Oh, he juked upwards. What the heck? I thought he would just keep running down trying to kite out the Shaco. So I tried to run up and get the assist there. But that's really worth for us. Because Shaco got 2 kills out of it. And Shaco's really good against their team. Since this massive wave is just going to hit our tower anyways, I have no reason to run up and contest it while the wave is here. I just want this to hit my tower. It doesn't do diddly for me to try and fight them in it. I think I just missed that minion. Then go for these. I can Q that and get most of them. Oh, good hook. I'm not going to flash for this. If I wasn't on a reload right there, I would have flashed for it. But because I was on reload, I could not go for the kill. But from his health that he was at, I definitely would have been able to kill him at, like, with just a Q auto. Vesh is getting some nasty hooks on these guys, though. I don't need to flash for that. I can flash onto this Draven, though. No need to. Just get the double. All in them really hard. Because even though it looks like we're taking weird fights, they're doing all the damage to Thresh, not to me. And I can keep on pumping them. And the more I take these fights without giving the Senna any chance to try and heal them up, the better opportunity we have to win. So notice I'm not going for Executioners yet. That might seem kind of over aggressive, but when I can afford this much damage early before they get their healing going really hard, it's fine. I'll need Executioners depending on if he comes back with a Vampiric Scepter or not. I'll need it next back, but right now it's totally fine to not have it. Also, yes, Thresh is also playing very well, but do keep in mind, guys, that this is like Diamond 1-ish area. So we're fully expecting the supports to have a very good idea of what they're doing. So with Thresh making a roam happen right now, amazing hook right there. What I do is, since this is pushing back to me, by the way, this is the perfect time to roam as a support, because I don't miss anything from them denying it to me, and I'm in no danger, right? So this is like absolute perfect time for him to be roaming. Now I just chill. They shouldn't be able to live. I just walk up and auto this guy. Q4th. Get the snipe. Easy, easy. That entire time, all I had to do was really just pay attention to Thresh's health to make sure I didn't need to heal him. But everyone is playing this game very nicely. Very, very nicely. After this is going to slow push back towards me, so this is a perfect time for me to actually recall. And how do we know it's going to slow push back towards me? Because it's an even wave on their side of the map. So if it's an even wave on one side of the map, it will always push to the other. Every time. So I don't miss anything from spending time out of lane right now. Because notice the wave is stacking up, and it's going to be a big wave hitting my tower. And when the wave is big, it kills my minions before my minions kill theirs, so you miss nothing. So Executioner's now, because he has Vampiric rolling. Senna's going to start healing a lot more. We want to cut that healing. Ooh. I'm going to use my heal immediately here. I'm going to probably die. Yeah, we're getting 4-man. I should have probably warded that first, because I should have seen that Yone was missing too. But that's actually a smart play for them to go for. Hopefully they do some stuff with it otherwise. But the reason why that was so good, not just because it kills us, right? Not just because it kills us and gets the shutdowns, but because the wave that I'm missing now too. That's huge. That's a lot of minions that I'm missing. So very, very good job on their end. I actually didn't even know we had an Aatrox. I wanted to throw a ward in here just to see if there was a control ward. Not because I thought they would try and dive me. Like, we can obviously see everyone, so we know they're not going to try and dive me again. I just wanted to throw that there because it's faster than me walking. Grave's going to be a pain in the butt? I don't think so. I think we'll be in a pretty good spot to handle these guys. I'm throwing my trap here so I can just cue this backline and then shove this wave fully under the turret again. I'm able to actually auto attack this right now because Thresh is so far away and he'll have his lantern if I'm in danger. So I know I can sit there and auto the turret with Thresh how far back, or with Thresh being so far back. If Aatrox lives this, it's okay. But I don't think he does. Oh, maybe. Oh, damn. He doesn't get the return kill either. That's a shame. And Draven got a BF sword off of both of us dying there. So that kind of stinks. But Jaco kind of coming in. I'm just going to drop the ultimate immediately. So, fortunately, me nailing all of my shots there made it so Draven was forced to tank the 4th. Otherwise, Senna's dead because I'm not going to miss. But Graves was a good place there. Shaco greeted for the Senna kill. That's okay. And Yone, okay. So he had left mid, which is why I kind of backed up there for a second. And if he was coming bottom, we got to get out of there. But it looked like he wasn't. I can just WQ that and go recall. I'll probably sell my refillable here and just grab Infinity Edge. I think it's worth. I think very, very worth. The Jhin buffs. Honestly, I mean, the gym buffs were nice, but you don't really directly notice them. Does that make sense? Like they're nice, and over the course of multiple games, you'll definitely notice that, like, oh hey, you'll get a turret plate here or there that you wouldn't have otherwise. But for the most part, you don't really notice those buffs. Oh, maybe? Nice. Good job, team. Good job. Senna's mid. We can try and dive the Draven if he's here. Yeah, Thresh knows it too. Thresh knows it. Draven knows it. So Draven backed up until Senna's coming around the corner again. Also, this bush right here that someone put control ward in is a very good bush to control ward. Always. Ooh. Oh, bummer. He actually got the hook, but missed the flay into his box. So that's okay. Smart hook. Raises bottom, so we leave. Because basically, while my team is just destroying the top side of the map right now, the worst thing I can do as a bot laner while the rest of my team is doing well is fuck up bottom. Like, think of this from the Graves' perspective. His entire top side is just losing. He lost Herald, he lost top lane kills, he lost his top lane turret. What does he do? He goes bottom, right? Even though I'm fed and very strong, Graves' only play on his end is to go bottom here. So if I don't die to this, if I don't screw it up and die to this, he cannot get anything other than this dragon. Does that make sense as to why that thought process works that way? Also, I'm seeing if I can follow this up here, because I think we might be able to still do this. Because it looked like our mid laner kind of overextended there. I was going to go pretty hard there, but I don't think I can. Yeah, so these three kind of just died. Messed up. Just been messed up. And Kog'Maw can go bottom here. I could have either gone bottom back or back to bottom myself, or Kog'Maw can go bottom here from spawn, which he knows this, sees it, is going bottom. I'll be a good poke. I'll get the fruit. And he die. So Jhin is really good at setting up kills by doing things exactly like that. Because you can just lock people down and follow up CC. Super easy. On this recall, I'm definitely just going to get Tabi. Because, I mean, look at their team. This is a Tabi game for sure. Auto attack AD, auto attack AD, auto attack AD. Like, hell yeah. Hell yeah, we go Tabi here. We go Tabi every single day of the week. My CS is a little lackluster this game, but whatever. Not a huge deal. Not a huge deal. Just want to stop these from getting under the turret. Make this so you can stack it. So far, so good. Game is pretty even kill-wise. But I actually kind of give our team the advantage going through it. Like, they just, unless I screw up myself directly, they don't have really a good way to deal with me being as fed as I am. The only one that really does it is Yone. And like I said, that's definitely more of, will only be a problem if I'm the one that messes it up. Wow, they really messed that up. I have to leave this. I have to leave this. That's why I wanted to throw the ward there. Because I can't really go up to defend that. I can try and ult him, but it's kind of just a big waste of my ulti. It'll be very easy for him to dodge it. It'll be not very good use. Alright, he definitely needs to throw the Herald down. They just got 3 turrets at once because of that. That's no good. Alright, cool. Cool. Interrupt a recall. I can ult here for sure. I have to avoid this Cho'Gath though. Ooh. Oh my gosh. I tried to take the lantern, but noticed it put me further in danger. This is still good for us though. It's still good for us. I need to get oh, they just died there. Nice. Rapid fire cannon, I need to respect the range they can cover a lot more. Because I would have lived that if I actually went out of my own ulti and flashed the initial CC. Who got the shutdown on Graves? Aatrox did. Nice. It's actually a very good person on our team to get the shutdown. So he will be very difficult for them to deal with. Cho'Gath TP'd. And this is kind of exactly why we needed them to just back up and recall, because this is spawning, and now that he's dead, we can't contest it. Oh, I missed. Nice shot, dude. Oh, nice. I'm glad this Kog'Maw nailed that, because if Graves got away with that for free, that would have been very bad and something that he should not have been able to do. Right. For now, I'm in kind of the stage of the game where I just need to farm up and look for plays with my team. Because this is a bit of an awkward stage of the game. Because I can't really... No. I can't really go anywhere alone. That's just not what Jhin does. So I have to play around my teammates. And make picks with them. We do have really good wave clear. So they'll have a hard time sieging on us. Especially with an AP Kog'Maw. So I don't think they'll actually like ever be able to siege on us. I'm 250 gold off of my rapid fire cannon right now. And then after RFC, I'm going to get Stormrazor. And then by then, I might need to finish the Mortal Reminder, but Stormrazor is going to be really nice. Okay, I can go get my Rapid Fire Cannon. I will do that. My teammates muted? Yeah, I play with my chat off. I always play with my chat off. Hey, God D. Lamar, thank you for gifting the sub, man. I appreciate that. We might be able to make a play on this guy. Maybe. It doesn't look like it. I just go back mid. I just go back mid for the wave. Ooh. He got the hook, but if I keep on fighting from where I was, not a good place to be. Nice. I hit Draven twice. I don't know if it's going to be enough, though. Why is this guy behind me? Shaco keeps going way too far in. That's a bad W. He keeps like poking and running. Excuse me? How'd that miss? Ooh. Not good. I was gonna heal the Aatrox there, but then he just got munched. Maybe I'll need Mortal Reminder a little earlier than I thought. Oop. Don't need to use the heal there either, so that's really good. I actually want to recall before this dragon fight happens, and then grab my cloak, refill my life, and then get over to the fight. Because with home guards, I can run there really fast. And Aatrox does have TP up, so we might need him to use that. May need it. We've got really good vision around here, so we're not in like a really dangerous spot. Ooh. Let me use my heal on him just in case. Got him. Flash that damage. Dude, phase rush is so stupid. Okay, Shaco's getting the dragon. Maybe it's okay. Okay, he got it. Bummer. They should get Baron off of that. They should Baron off of that. But Graves is still bottom. I think they're fine to do it anyways. But especially as this game goes on and on, I still think we scale better. I'm not super worried yet. Not worried yet. Because once Kog'Maw gets to 16 on this AP Cog, he gets to be very menacing. And so much of their gold is on the Graves, which, if we play okay, that's not bad. It's not good, but it's not bad. I canceled my fourth. I would rather the money be on Graves than any of the other three right there on their team. Is, I guess, what I'm saying. Because to me, I think they're all harder to deal with. We have to not get distracted too much by going for this kill. Because if we do, we can lose a lot on other sides of the map. Nice. Nicely done. I'm gonna ult this, because this should catch Senna. Alright, perfect. And we can push with that. I don't think I can keep this guy alive. I think he just goes over the wall. Bummer, bummer. Okay, I'm getting close to my Storm Razor though. Draven just killed himself. That wasn't very good. Oh, I might be dead. Yeah, I'm very dead. I didn't respect the glacial slow. That's my fault. I think they win this really hard still though. Nice. Well done. Very well done. That was a really good combo on me too. I gotta give it to him. They layered that really nicely. And Aatrox is getting really strong, so this is very good for us. Yeah. We take those. We take those for sure. Right, sell that, buy my BF sword. Or actually... This is 2,000 for me, right? Yeah. I think I'll get the full Mortal Reminder here and buy a Control Ward. Because they all have armor, right? Minus the Draven. Every single one of them has armor, though. So I think Mortal Reminder at this point will be better than BF Sword. And also, do keep in mind that Graves gets a lot more armor than his build would advertise because of his dash. Oh, wow. He was fast, boy. Boom. Fourth shotting people so much. That will never get old. I don't have my flash for another 20 seconds. Aatrox is popping off now. This is amazing. I would ideally like to try and pop that Edge of Night shield of Graves. That might be enough. Okay, it didn't catch him, but it did get his gargoyle. And his Twin Shadows. So just going for that W was more than plenty. It looks like Graves is going for Dragon, but we're getting the entire mid lane inhibitor off of that. So I think this is a trade that we take every single time. Yeah, because I think for him getting Dragon there, we get inhibitor and 3 turrets. Nice. Oh, good pick. I got her. Oh, what the heck? Draven is so far up. I think he's dead. Yep. I'm able to just run him down at this point. Big hitbox boy. Get him. Whew, you know I gotta feel good about getting Graves with that 4th shot. Nice. Give me that dub, boys. Give me that dub. Get off of me. Get him, Kog'Maw. 13, 4, and 15. That was a very well done Jhin game. Very, very well done Jhin game. And you know I gotta honor that Thresh. GG, well played. That was a good game for the soul. Very properly played. And Aatrox pop off with the damage. Barely behind Kog'Maw. So not bad. But we did have the most kill participation. 28 out of 42. Not bad. Not too bad. We love those. We absolutely love games like that. Let's see. Ooh. Most honorable. Here, look. The camera was covering it, but most honorable. Gift Thresh. I don't think you can do that anymore. I miss those days, though. Being able to just, like, randomly, being able to randomly gift people was such a fun thing to do. Like, just when you had extra RP, you could just gift someone for fun. That was... It's fun. All right, GG, well played on that one.